And there we go. Don't they look awesome? Hello mares, welcome back to our Let's Play series. This is Mare Blocks and thank you for joining me again today. In this episode we're going to work on uncovering the lakes, which is going to involve a ton of city destruction in this area over here. This is kind of where the lakes appear, and if you didn't know already, because obviously when you're kind of building in SimCity BuildIt and you start the game, you have just, a ton of nice green grass and trees and things like that around these kind of areas all over the place, and then you sort of inevitably build up and you make your city bigger and stuff, and you end up covering up those really nice lakes and other features. And there's two kind of Great Lakes, I guess, for want of a better name, and they're sort of this kind of area here, and you can actually just get those back by uncovering them. It can be a little bit fiddly to make sure you clear all the space, but that's what we're going to work on today. But first I thought we'd catch up on what I've done since the last episode, and thank you all for your comments on what we should do with this area and this strip along here. There seemed to be a really strong consensus for the idea of the sort of kitsch road there, where tourists would come along and kind of see some really sort of funny buildings and displays. And to that end, we've already got the teddy bears in here. If you haven't seen what I think of those, you can go and check out my Should You Build It episodes on both of those parks. You've got the teddy park on the one with the red heart there, and the little teddy park with the pink heart. The next choice I've kind of got to make about this area is whether or not we put the road, or leave the road where it is rather, or we sort of move it over to kind of there and then have the buildings on, the city side of it. My instinct is to leave the road leave the road where it is, and then tourists kind of passing by will see the backs of things, kind of like there. And then from the inside they would then see the front of the building, so the kind of the inside of the city. But let me know what you think about that. There are a couple of people as well who thought the sort of expo entertainment area complex idea could work as well, and perhaps sort of putting that down this end would be good. I want to play around with that idea and see if that's doable, or maybe at the other end of the city near a mountain kind of area down here. But right now I've kind of got this area earmarked for a sort of city storage space, because I like having it opposite the Global Trade HQ or the depot and near to the cargo docks, because I think it says cargo and storage and things like that. So I think that's probably what I'll use this area for, but give me any more ideas you got, and I'll definitely try and work in that complex somehow. Let's just go ahead and complete some of that boat. I've also upgraded to level 37 since last episode, so I unlocked the lemonade bottle, and I think that was in the fast food restaurant. And I've moved all my commercial buildings down here out of the way, of course, and I also upgraded one of the commercial buildings there. I think it might have been the donut shop, not sure which one it was. Let's have a look. No, maybe that was the fast food restaurant as well. I upgraded it to 1 star, you can see there. Let's just tap the information thing, that might tell us. Is it going to do it? Oh, it's done. Oh, sorry about that. The game just died, so I just relaunched it here. Yeah, I think I was saying that the fast food restaurant or the donut shop was the one I'd upgraded. I can't remember exactly which one it was, but yeah, I'm getting quite a lot of crashes at the moment, unfortunately. I think it's just as the game gets more and more advanced, my little old iPhone can't really handle it very well. Let's head over to... let's do this disaster area, actually, because we can't move this around when we're trying to reorganize if it's in sort of disaster state. You can see if I sort of tap it here, I can't move that building. And I found a really weird bug, actually, yesterday. I'll drop a clip of that in now so you can take a look at it and let me know what you think. I've got a really weird lighting error on it, so take a look at that now. Yeah, check out this weird bug. Look, watch the rubble. It's all black at the moment, and if I turn it around, it goes white, and then it goes purple, and then back to black. It's like there's some kind of lighting error or something, or there's like the colours layered. Look, purple again, and then rotate it around again, and it'll go back to white, and then back to black. That's really, really strange. I've never seen anything like that. It looks so funny. Yeah, what a strange bug, eh? You're going to get weird lighting glitches. But let's go and repair this disaster, and then we'll go and take a look at quests quickly as well. I actually did the Vu Tower quest, and I got 30 sim cash in one of the boxes for that, which is amazing. But I want to see if I can move these, because I started doing this Parisian Quarters quest ages ago, but I don't actually want to do it. I thought I did, but I don't really want to do or build the Eiffel Tower or the Arc de Triomphe just yet. So I want to see if I can get rid of it by maybe picking up the building and bulldozing it. Ah, it didn't appear. Hang on a second, let's tap back. Oh, it looks like you can't bulldoze the building once it's got a quest. That's annoying. Yeah, look, yeah, see the building next to it's got the bulldoze icon. If I tap back here, it doesn't have the bulldoze icon. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I guess we'll just have to move those out of the way then. And then this other one, the Tokyo Town one, I haven't claimed this yet. But I could probably, yeah, I could cancel it and send it away. Let's see if I can bulldoze this building. I'm going to assume it's the same as the other one. Yeah, you can't bulldoze. Look, there's no bulldoze icon under the golden keys thing. Oh, that's kind of interesting. It's a shame you can't sort of cancel one you've already picked up, like have a cancel and then confirm button or something, but never mind, not to worry. What else have I done? Oh yes, the city achievements. I finally did Smoggy City, which is... Where is it? This one here. Yeah, so 170 residential zones powered by coal power. And I'm going to start moving over to wind and solar now, and then work on the clean and green city, and eventually the superpower city, the nuclear and fusion power. Definitely. But yeah, let's go ahead now. I've repaired that disaster, and we'll start the kind of time-lapse bit. What I'm going to do is remove all the buildings in here that I don't like the look of, because I want to store and keep some of the buildings, like this one here. This is really distinctive. This big tower, the Flores or Floors Tower, or I don't know how you say that, but that one there, it reminds me of a building in London called the Shard a little bit, and I think like I want to have that as a feature in my city somehow. I like the look of this building here as well, the Chase Tower. So I want to keep that in my city, but there's a bunch of buildings I don't really like the look of right now. So these smaller ones here with the brownish roofs and stuff, and we just need space at the moment. So what I'm going to do is destroy as many of these as I can. We'll start that now, and then I'll wrap up the episode at the end and show you the lakes. So here we are, Mayors. I have moved all of the remaining buildings down here out of the way next to my commercial buildings for now. Let's head over and look at the lakes which I've restored. And there we go. Don't they look awesome with all the trees around, all that lovely greenery and nice kind of natural beauty in the landscape. Really, really cool. Definitely looking forward to putting some interesting features and building in and around those lakes in the next couple of episodes. So if you've got any ideas for me, then drop those in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed the time-lapse of me wreaking more havoc on my city than Dr. Vu has ever managed on his own with his puny disasters. If you've got any more feedback for me, then again, please let me know. Drop a comment down below, and I will see you next episode. Have a wonderful day.